Never do 9 things for women, a story. Every man must hear. Ethan was the kind of man everyone thought had it all together. Sharp dresser, decent career, and a quiet confidence that drew people in. But when it came to women, he often made the same mistakes most men make. Mistakes that chipped away at his value without him realizing it. One evening, after yet another date gone wrong, his older friend Marcus sat him down. Marcus was the type of man other men looked up to. Steady, composed, respected. Over a glass of whiskey, he leaned in and said, "If you want to stop losing yourself in relationships, you need to remember the 9 things smart men never do for women. Break even one, and you'll pay the price." Rule 1. Never over-explain. Marcus reminded Ethan of the time he had sent 3 paragraphs explaining why he didn't reply to a text for 2 hours. "Confidence doesn't explain itself," Marcus said. "It just is." Rule 2. Never chase. Ethan used to double text, beg for another chance when she canceled, and show up like a puppy desperate for attention. Marcus shook his head. A man who chases loses value. Pursue if it's mutual, but chasing, that's desperation. Rule 3. Never reveal your whole life too soon. Ethan laughed, remembering how he once poured out his entire childhood trauma on a second date. Marcus smirked. Mystery is oxygen for attraction. Don't suffocate her with too much too fast. Rule 4. Never try to fix her. Ethan had fallen into that trap too, becoming the therapist, the savior, the man who thought love meant solving her chaos. Marcus leaned back. You're not her parent, you're not her rescue mission. Support her, but don't fix her, that's her job. Rule 5. Never put her above your mission. Ethan often canceled gym sessions, work goals, even time with friends just to be available. Marcus was blunt. The moment you orbit her world, she loses respect. She should orbit your mission, not replace it. Rule 6. Never buy her affection, flowers, dinners, expensive gifts. Ethan thought generosity would win hearts. Marcus shook his head. If money buys her, she was never yours. A woman should value your presence, not your wallet. Rule 7. Never tolerate disrespect. Ethan remembered letting a woman curse him out and laughing it off, hoping things would smooth over. Marcus's voice grew stern. A man who ignores disrespect teaches her it's okay. Set boundaries or you'll drown in her chaos. Rule 8. Never beg for love. Ethan once pleaded for a woman to stay, even when she was halfway out the door. Marcus said softly, "Love freely given is real. Love begged for is an illusion. Let her walk." Rule 9. Never lose yourself. The hardest truth hit last. Ethan realized that in every failed relationship he had chipped away at who he was just to keep her. Marcus put a hand on his shoulder. The smartest men don't just keep women. They keep themselves. That night, Ethan walked away with more than advice. He walked away with a new code. He knew that if he held these 9 rules close, he'd never chase, never beg, never lose himself again. Because real men don't win women by doing more. They win by never doing the wrong things.